among other things, that being nervous is very common. It suggests taking a deep breath, slowly releasing it. So what I'd like you all to do right now is take a deep breath, hold it, slowly release it. Now, I don't know why all of you would be nervous. I'm the one talking tonight. But I hope that helps. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, honored guests. Tonight, I begin my new journey in Toastmasters. The question you might ask me about this journey is why? Why Toastmasters? Why now? To answer that question, I'm going to go back to my youth, growing up on Long Island as the number 2 of 5 children. And quite frankly, the number 1 pain in the ask me why? I'll tell you why. I ask why a lot. Why is the sky blue? Why is the grass green? Why can Mary stay up a half hour later than I can? Well, I think the reason Mary got to stay up a half hour later than me is because she wasn't such a pain in the ask me about my education. And I'll tell you that I went from kindergarten to 8th grade to a Catholic school. And yes, I continued asking why a lot. Marshall tried doing that in the 1960s in a Catholic school run by nuns. That can be challenging, but I have to confess, my teachers were very supportive. They always told me to challenge everything and be very critical in my thinking. High school was a shock. We moved from Long Island to New Jersey just in time for me to start high school 1 week late. This was 1969, and I show up, I'm a little shrimp, 4'10", 93 pounds. I've got a crew cut, shirt with a collar, pants with cuffs, and black Oxfords. Well, I guess some things don't change. I show up at school, everybody's bigger than me. They've got long hair, bell-bottom jeans, and t-shirts. Boy, did I ask a lot of whys. Why did this happen to me? Why won't I grow faster? Why can't I wear my hair longer? But I moved on. I survived high school. I was so small, I even got thrown off the track one day during a race. The wind was heavy and I was small. I went to college at New Jersey Institute of Technology in Newark, New Jersey. The little white guy going to Newark after the race riots in the 60s, I asked a lot of whys. Why is the world this way? Why are computers so slow? Why do I have to take chemistry, physics, and economics? I'm a computer science major. But I learned a lot of things at NJIT. I even went back and got 2 master's degrees. But my learning didn't stop in a formal education process. I learned something new every day. I find that's very important to me. Don't all of you find something new every day? I learned how to coach soccer when my daughter joined the travel soccer team, and they needed a coach. So I went for training 2 years in a row, and I never played soccer. Then football either. I became an assistant scoutmaster when my son joined Boy Scouts, and I had never camped until I was in my 40s. I thought I was going to lose my feet in New Jersey in the wintertime, but I learned from that. I also learned as the father of a son and a daughter to be supportive, to back off when it was necessary, to let them struggle when they had to. My son is a theater major at FAU, just finished his 3rd year. My daughter is a classically trained singer. She's studying child psychology. I learn things from them every day. For many years, I worked for the world's biggest chemical company. I learned a lot of technical things while I was there. The most important thing I learned was that technical problems are easy compared to dealing with people. Getting people engaged, involved, and feeling like they're contributing is not just important, but it's extremely valuable. In my consulting business today, that's what I'm doing. I'm helping people excel at being successful by getting them engaged and helping them understand what's going on in the situation. very important, and it's very rewarding. That brings me back to the original two questions. Why Toastmasters? And why now? Well, in my business of helping people every day, I'm talking to a lot of people. Sometimes it's individuals, sometimes groups, sometimes an entire company. And I need to get them engaged. I'm helping them. My expectation is that my Toastmasters Club is going to help me develop my skills so I'm more capable of doing that. Now, Toastmasters.